between Vladimir Putin and Volodymyr Zelensky. This is the breaking update coming in right after the 3-hour-long talks concluded in Istanbul in Turkey, viewers. And now what Russia is saying is that they have received a clearly articulated position from the Ukrainian side, following which Russia says it is ceasing hostilities in two key areas, Chernihiv as well as Kiev, and most importantly, talks may now be held between Vladimir Putin and Volodymyr Zelensky directly. Just 24 hours ago, remember viewers, they had said that right now is not a good time to have talks. So clearly something has happened in the negotiations that took place in Istanbul, and now perhaps there is a chance that the presidents of the two countries may be willing to sit down and have negotiations and hopefully find a solution to this conflict. Viewers, at this point in time, with this breaking news still coming in, we are going to go across right now to our guest, that is Commodore G.J. Singh, who is with us on this broadcast. Commodore G.J. Singh, if you can hear me, right now we have received word that Vladimir Putin and Volodymyr Zelensky now could hold talks because Russia has acquiesced. What do you think could have been offered to Russia to bring it to this point where now talks are perhaps on the cards?
Paul, I must say that it's a very good sign because when two presidents speak face to face, I feel there is a great hope of peace negotiation, peace coming back to Ukraine. It is probably because Russia has come down the ladder from its hard position, and it has realized that they will not be able to overcome and subdue Ukraine by sheer force. Because if you look at the pattern of war, the Russians have been carrying out only aerial strikes all over, or they have been encircling the cities. But the actual control comes when your infantrymen, when your foot soldier control the territory of that city. And unfortunately, they have not been able to do it in probably most of their cities, even Odessa, Kyiv and all. The territory of those places are still in the hands of Ukraine. And they are probably now realized, Russians have now realized that they are, Ukraine forces are equipped with the state-of-the-art best of weaponry to tackle on Russian troops when it comes to tank warfare or comes to hand-to-hand fight or street fighting, because West is also not sitting idle. They are equipping them with the most modern state-of-the-art precise guided ammunition to strike their tanks, to strike their convoys, to strike their, even aircraft with those Stinger missiles. And these people know the art. The main, difference that I find between the two is the morale, because Ukrainians are fighting a war of their An, Ban and Shan. They are fighting for the Ukraine Mata ki Jai Ho ki ladai, whereas Russians are only invaders. And we find that the Russian troops are totally demoralized. There are reports also that their troops are running away, they're deserting from their posts because of the total resistance which have been offered by the Ukrainian troops, and their determination and their
Commodore G.J. Singh, stay with us, stay with us. These are crucial developments that are happening right now. We are receiving word that apart from Vladimir Zelensky and Vladimir Putin perhaps being set to hold talks, there are a couple of other things that have come out following the talks that were held in Istanbul. Three things, viewers, three things we have come to know right now. One is Russia says that it has received a clearly articulated position from Ukraine. The second is that Russia is going to stop some of the military activities that are being held in Kiev as well as in the Chernihiv regions. And the third and most important, that Russia is now